Let's dive in for all that love, for all that Source has for us. And we are going to dive in today with a song from Eric. So however you would really receive, experience, embody this song, it may be a really beautiful springboard for you into today. Let's do it.
I don't wanna be here anymore. I don't wanna feel this anymore. I just wanna let go of the pain. Oh, I don't wanna feel this hurt again. I don't wanna feel alone again. I just wanna let go of the pain. No matter what they say, I'm the light, though I feel so heavy. No matter what they say, I'm worthwhile, but I feel like hiding. And my mom says I'm a special one, but I don't feel like anyone. I think I might have lost my way. 'Cause I don't wanna be here anymore. I don't wanna feel this anymore. I just wanna let go of the pain. Oh, I don't wanna feel this hurt again. I don't wanna feel alone again. I just wanna let go of the pain. No, I'll be okay, even when I cannot find a friend. No, I'll be okay, in the dark, at the bottom of my heart. I know that I could be someone, but right now I'm just not enough, and hope is just too far away. Oh, I don't wanna be here anymore. I don't wanna feel this anymore. I just wanna let go of the pain. Oh, I don't wanna feel this hurt again. I don't wanna feel alone again. I just wanna let go of the pain. No, I'll be okay. I wanna let it go, let it go. Oh, I wanna let it go, let it go. Ooh, I wanna feel at home, feel at home. Yeah, yeah. I wanna let it go, let it go. I don't wanna be here anymore. I don't wanna feel this anymore. I just wanna let go of the pain.
Such a vulnerable experience to share with all of you. I do believe that every single one of us feels like that sometimes. Maybe we don't have enough courage to really be with those parts that really don't want to be here. And so I'm always doing my best to just let go, to lift into the spirit. And so often I can do that. And sometimes I can't. So that's what we're addressing this morning. Everyone wakes up sometimes and feels just a little poopy or a fucking lot poopy and just can't shake it easily, can't lift, can't let go in a way that usually works. So we're going to dive straight in to learn that anxiety, depression, poopy feelings are profound gifts that we've been given so that we might learn who we are as love, as compassion, as the Holy Spirit in my experience. And so, as always, with any time I go within and really consciously dive into my humanity, my feelings, my poopiness, I do ask for the highest good. So I am just going to uh, powerfully ask for the light. And we are here awakening into the highest good. We are here awakening into the highest love that is the truth and heart of every experience on this beautiful planet. And we just ask that all be cleared in grace and the highest good. And we are so, so grateful. So the more we fall apart in the arms of loved ones, maybe the more we trust love, the more we feel love, the more we're able to fall in love. And I just don't mean into relationship. I mean to fall in love with life and just fall into the profound opportunity that is everywhere. And I don't believe that we have a more appropriate set of arms to fall into in our life than our own. And that's what this part of my morning practice has given me. There are no words for that. Truly no words. Nothing's going to compare. I do want to anchor this before we dive in next. And that is, and no matter what I do say, how many modalities, all the different perspectives, nothing is going to compare to you diving in curiously and consistently. And that does not need to be every day. It could be once a week. It could even be once a month, but with as much willingness and openness as you can muster. And really the two things can be boiled down into just being present with you, just really being present with all of you. Be with you, really embody your feelings, really let yourself be human, let yourself be in here, and then love that, accept that, whatever comes up, whatever comes up, love that, accept that, hold that, be with that. Compassionately love and forgive absolutely anything that comes up. So let's start. Let's dive in. So you might have an inner challenge in this moment or not. And I'm going to call us from our head into our heart. My good mate Eckhart reminds us that maybe being must be felt. It can't be thought. It's a all over experience. It's not just up here. So be here now, and close your eyes, because that's how I best connect and embody. Maybe that also works for you. You'll trust yourself. But can you just completely be in your body, feel it, sense it, be curious? We're going to have a minute or more for this. Like, what are you aware of in your body? If you had a sickness and someone said, oh, where do you feel it in your body? You could do that. So in this moment, it's that same thing. What are you experiencing in your body? Be here and now. Allow it. We'll have a moment or more of silence. And so, as you continue this, what are you feeling right now? And this can start with us making it up. It can start with us just doing our very best guess. There's going to be a divine reason you choose that over a million other things that you could choose. So, what are you feeling right now, and where do you feel it? And it could be incredibly subtle. And then finally, play, be curious with what color might it have? Might it have a texture? Does it have any movement? Is it moving in any way? So, just beautiful questions to help you be with whatever is now. So once we have really connected, identified, this is present, this is here. We have the incredibly beautiful job of just embracing it, of maybe in some way falling back from it a little, and being aware that we are the one that's holding it, that's allowing it, that's welcoming and loving it, no matter what's going on. Can you just fully accept? And one of the big pieces of this is often also just being aware of, am I resisting what I'm feeling in any way? Often, what we're feeling as a negativity or challenge is actually a resistance to feel, to be present. I don't want to go into that anger. I don't want to go into that sadness. Often, what we feel is the resistance. So, just in your heart, in your soul, just be aware, is there any resistance to absolutely anything that's present? And can you just, like releasing a clenched fist, can you just release that resistance? Allow it as fully as you can. You might already be aware that that's present has already changed. We can actually allow and clear so many things as we just continue to be present, except it moves through. Then it's on to the next thing. Next. Are you able to just keep welcoming whatever comes next? And so we're just going to have a couple of minutes here, just being present with now, completely accepting, completely releasing all resistance to whatever is now. And so, are you aware in this moment that you are human? You have a body, and sometimes you have some poopiness, some feelings, some thoughts, just some stuff that you'd prefer not to have. You're a human. And are you also aware in this moment that you are in greater reality? What's holding you? What's listening? What's with you? The loving arms that are completely around you in this moment. What a gift. I'll inspire us all with a quote from my spiritual teacher. The key to breaking free is to love yourself and to love each experience that comes to you, whether it appears to be negative or positive, to love it all equally. What an adventure. How brave are we to be human and spiritually awakening in this time? So, I've done this for years now every morning, and I will boldly say that I can have something quite intense, and in a couple of minutes in that process, clear it. 90% of the time, that works for me. And every now and then, there is something that's just kind of like a small child that's very persistent and that is here to teach me more than that. And so in those days, I dive more deeply into really allowing my human, like a small child, to express that hurt. Really, I give my human the voice. I really allow it fully. And then again, I fall back into who I am as love, and I give it what it needs. I let it know I'm with it. I understand it. And so that is quite a detailed 4-step process, a self-healing process. It's free. It's on my website, and the name that I've given it on my website is 4 Steps for Rewiring. We don't have time to dive into it today, but do check that out if you're called. So what's present? What are you aware of right now? Maybe about how you are present, maybe about how you heal, maybe about who you are as love, but just what's present? What are you aware of? And let's take a minute of silence for this. Whenever I do this, profound stuff comes up for me. So just be present for a minute, write down whatever comes up. So tomorrow we're halfway, we're playing with movement. And we will have some time to review our awareness so far. We will have a little time to start to play with an order of how we would love to love and anchor our day in a beautiful sacred morning practice. I really hummed and hard about sharing this quote to complete today, and I do want to share it. There are so many seasons in this life, and sometimes we have really very heavy karmic seasons. And for a very heavy karmic season, when there is just a lot of stuff that's up for you, maybe this quote might be helpful. Only to the extent that we expose ourselves over and over to annihilation can that which is indestructible in us be found?